Welcome to race number 17 of 36 here at Daytona for the Coke 0400. So, in the last race we did at Sonoma, we won in green, white, checkered, which was pretty nice. I don't know exactly if we're going to win here, but I'm going to try and win the exact same way I won the first race of the season. So going in, we have 10 wins. That leaves 7 other races that were won by someone else. This race should get pretty interesting. I'm hoping we get a couple green flag runs. But I don't think we are gonna get that, to be fair. Oh, also make sure you guys check out the video I just posted. It just went out on my channel as of when I'm recording this, or I guess I'm streaming this, about 10 minutes ago. Maybe 10-15 minutes ago that video just came out. So check it out real quick before this one, or you can watch this and then check out that video. Also tomorrow I am releasing my cards theme team lineup. Well, mostly cards theme team lineup. There's going to be a couple players you see that obviously aren't on the cards, and you gotta live with that because some of the positions are really bad for the cards. So anyways, let's hop into the race. Okay, Danny Hamlin. Fun fact, Denny Hamlin got mad at Corey frickin' LaJoie. I'm glad you're wasting your time against somebody that struggles to get into the top 20 for most races, bud. We're not going to practice, we're just going to go right into qualifying. Yeah, we're just going to go straight into it. Back at where we started. So I think the plan is for me is just to run the high line and then try, I think on lap 1 as well, I'm going to ride around the high line as well. And on lap 2 we're going to take advantage of the bottle. I think we have 2 laps, I don't know, I'm not sure. But the plan right now is just to run 2 laps on the top and then do a 1 lapper to get that best time, because I want the good run on exit and I don't want that. Okay, that was tight. Thank God this lap right here.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
My controller just stopped working. Hold up. That's obviously gonna be a reset, no shocker. Is my stream still going? Okay, we're good. No surprise there. We're gonna reset because my controller literally just shut off. You can't make that up, really. Don't know why it does that to me sometimes. It's super weird. We'll just stay on the bottom for lap 1. If it does it to me again, we're just gonna shut off the stream because I don't know what's going on, and I might need to work it out off stream. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. That's weird too. I mean, it happened with my other controller. This is the first time it's happened with this one. So it doesn't happen that often anyway, so I'm not too worried, but that is kind of a puzzle, to say the least. Trying to build up as much speed as possible for lap 2. So as long as I don't hit the wall here, I'm fine. which I just did. I kissed it barely. Let's hope we can get some of that speed back. Although we are a lot slower than we should be coming back to the line. Yeah, we're about a mile an hour or two off. Don't exactly need to hook that yellow line that good. Can kind of be just right on it down the back straight though. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Wow, I was a whole second off. Again, not really surprised, to tell you the truth.
The race is going green. There's a green flag.
And green flag is in the air. 80 laps around this 2.5 mile circuit.
Say hi. Still there.
One thing that really worries me about this track in particular is the amount of
Still there.
ping pong there is. Wow, I'm very bad at holding my line, as you can tell.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Alright, apologies for the lack of commentary there for the first 6 laps. I didn't want to say anything while I was passing the field because I wanted to make sure I was concentrated until I can get to the top 10 at the least, or until there was not much of a pass I could make and I had to kind of move up through a push or something. I actually want to get around David Reagan right now.
Still there.
I feel like he's holding me up.
Stay low. Still there.
I'm gonna try and side draft him. Well, I did not mean to touch him there, but I kinda did anyway.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
So again, sorry for the lack of commentary, but I've just been really focusing on catching these, well, just getting up to the lead, or at least the leaders. Because I do not want to be stuck forever. It's strange though that I'm never really this concentrated on like any other race that should be more important, that you should be able to, that you are letting off the gas at, and you have to really pay attention because of the tight quarters. I mean, you have tight quarters here too, but I mean, it's kind of just a go for it type of track on this game. Well, it's a go for it type of track on any of these games, so yeah, I don't know. But I'm just really focused right now on trying to catch the leaders, or at least Keselowski and Menard, but I've been trapped down a couple tenths here for quite some time. Hoping those two can keep battling. I really should have clipped these races, to be honest, because I can provide my own commentary like after the fact. Only issue is that if they take longer than an hour, I'm really screwed. Like, I'd have to set up a timer to make sure I'm not taking up any longer than an hour, so I don't know. In the meantime though, we have caught Menard and Keselowski.
Stay high. Still there. That was your best lap ever. Stay high. Still there.
What? Are you serious? Did I move down?
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Well, poor Matt Kenseth's already pretty much done. Did I move down the track, or did he just come up? It just seemed like he came completely up the track. I was there. Ugh, man. You hate to see it. We were making such a strong run toward the front too. I don't know why he thought he could get me all the way down there, although I was up that high, but it's just the lack of spatial awareness with this AI that is very infuriating to deal with. And we have effectively lost everything because everyone's gonna pull away now. So I'm hoping there's a caution sometime soon. But right now, we are looking very bad. Casey Mears seems to be falling back, so I don't know what's gone on there. Hello, one person joining the stream. I'm hoping you're gonna enjoy me being in the back of the field for a little while, because I have no idea. I have no way of getting back up to the front. I'm stuck in 38th now, hoping for a caution. This might be another 2-stream night because I don't know. Might feel like doing another race after this. Is it pit stop time? I don't think it would be pit stop time. There's still a lot of laps left. I wouldn't think it would be time for pit road. You'd have to go maybe 2-3 more laps. You forget that the AIs don't really have a good sense of when to pit and when not to. Which is kind of funny, to be honest. I think Larson and McDowell right now are those two little dots in front of me, all the way up there. I mean, I gotta come down eventually. Oh, I took the lead off of that. Put a couple people a lap down. I mean, it's not gonna last, but it's gonna be funny. I think I'm gonna pit next time by. I like how much my car shakes whenever it gets into like the bump draft, but then it just barely shakes. Actually, it's still really it's shaking a lot actually, never mind. I thought that was just when I was in the draft. Yeah, that was my fault.
We got the black flag.
Yeah, that was my fault. I mean, the plan was just to take 2 cans and no tires, so it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not. 26.4, yeah. I mean, I was already running in the back anyway because of Brad Keselowski, so...
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
Shut up.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
Shut up.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
I will not obey.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
Stop calling me Catman, Kaden. I know it's
Go
you.
to bed now or perish, Catman.
I refuse.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
You're gonna need to... I'm gonna call the FBI on you
now or
and
perish,
get you
Catman.
arrested for drugs. Uh-oh.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
Yo, your stream's bugging because I sent
Go
it
to
once
bed
and
now
you
or
didn't
perish,
like
Catman.
Oh my god, it's gonna send over and
Go
over
to
again,
bed
isn't
now or
it?
perish, Catman.
I'm loving this audio right now. I get game audio.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
It's repeating.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
That's cool.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
Hope you can eat about the rest of the stream.
I probably
Go
will.
to bed now or perish, Catman.
Look what you've done.
I've done nothing.
Go
You
to
have
bed now or
bugged
perish,
out my
Catman.
system.
Maybe you should fix your stream.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
What the heck is going on?
It's still going.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
Oh my god.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
That's funny.
Go to bed now or perish, Catman.
Alright, I removed it. It should hopefully stop.
Hey, it stopped.
Alright,
Don't send anything else. Don't send that. You're gonna regret it.
am I?
Yes.
I was going to hijack one of Mom and Jason's things, the big emojis,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, I see something the whole thing up. And I saw it 0 sugar, and I'm like, oh, what? And then I'm like, oh yeah, there's an energy, most caffeine, 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want more of this, I'll just perish. As God's words.
Okay.
Which,
We're gonna get lapped on here. If the caution doesn't come out soon.
Yellow's out.
Right then. Let's go to 40 on all of them. These back two will go to 34. Actually, let's stretch 35. How did Jimmy Johnson just pit? Alright. Oh, well, there he is. I guess he did just pit.
Get set. The race is going green. There's
I
the
think
green
next
light.
time I go down pit
All right.
road, I'll fix it. But anyways, back to quiet mode because I gotta catch everyone.
Still there. Still there. Clear high. Car low. Stay high. Still there.
I'm again gonna lose the draft because I wanted to force 3 like an idiot. And now I get to pay the price. Actually, I think I'm gonna be A-OK because I'm getting the draft still. And I was a second back.
Still there? Say hi. Still there?
It happened again. Are you kidding, dude? I can't get anywhere near the AIs without trying to do something that's not there. I already know how to get back from this. It just is gonna take another, like, lap or two. Oh, well, there goes Logano.
Still there? Car high.
That's the third time that's happened now. God fucking damn. I am so tired of these AI. They're like, hey, let me just race you like a dumbass and then block. 'Cause that's all I know how to do.
Car hit a pity.
Fucking AIs think you can hook down from 2 lanes. Might as well fucking pit. I don't know why they think they can come through so many damn lanes and pit, but I mean, even if spotter says car in front of you is pitting, there's no direct like car, like they don't say the car number that is pitting. And Almendinger just straight up ran into me, so that's cool. Now if he can help me out, he can help us out. Don't know exactly what line he's trying to run, but alright. McDowell has officially joined the club. So I'm finally getting some people to work with. There goes that guy. Pretty sure that was... no, I was not the leader. There's someone else up there that hasn't pitted yet that's the leader right now.
Still there? Still there? All clear.
So now that we've been given someone to work with, we can actually get through the field a little bit quicker. So Chase is just gonna let me through on the bottom,
Stay low. Still there?
which is nice of him.
Stay low. Still there? You're all clear. Car hit is pitting.
Alright, so where are the top guys at? They're up to 1 and maybe 1.2, 1.3 ahead of Ryan Ellis right now. I'm gonna push Ellis though. Try to get him back to Eric Jones.
Going into the pits.
Yep, finally back on the lead lap. We haven't really gained anything since I started helping out Ryan, so I don't know if it's exactly working.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah, he's a whole 2 mile an hour slower than me right now.
Still there. Stay low. Still there. You're all clear.
I might win this race actually. I have a feeling I could. If I run it to the end on fuel here, pit, and then take a full 2, I should be able to make it to the end. Do I need tires though? Probably not. No. No, Austin. Don't be a caution for you. I don't actually want a caution anymore. Yeah, Alice was super slow actually. So I'm by myself still holding 1.2 behind Eric. I'm not catching Eric Jones, which sucks, but I am holding my ground behind him. If Ryan Ellis wants to call that one a high line, I don't know if he needs a map or something, because he didn't run all the way down to the bottom. He's trying to run the damn high line for no reason. This has not been one of my better races. I think I only had about 5 laps in the top 10. Meanwhile, I usually get most of the race in the top 10 for most of these races.
Yellow's out.
And the caution comes out. Okay. I think the plan here is to pit, and then obviously we're going to take 2, take 4. Okay, now let's go. I still have one more pit stop on the race.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
But I think these are the tires that we're going to be on for the rest of this one, so. Yeah, we got one more pit stop. So if I take it to the end here, I could take maybe 1 can. Would 1 can be 11 laps, so half of that 6 laps maybe? I can't do 6 laps, I don't think. If I ran this 20 more, it'd be at 72. No, I couldn't do that.
Still there. Stay low. Still there.
No. No, you go up there. I'm just gonna power my way into Truex's bumper.
Still there?
Oh no, you did not try that.
Still there?
No. Yes.
Stay low. Still there? Still there?
I think one thing, if it makes this game look better besides of how hard you have to drive the car, also like the nighttime races look really nice, but they always look nice in these heat games for whatever reason.
Still there?
I mean, it looks as nice as you can make it for these type of graphics. It's not the best looking nighttime ever, but
Still there?
you know what I mean.
Still there?
As we're pulling up to the top 10 just about.
Still there?
Oh wow, huge run. Oh boy. No!
Still there?
Don't do that. Yeah, you deserve to fall to the back for that crap.
Still there?
I was under you and you just tried killing me basically.
Clear high.
Alright, I'll just stay in line then. As this front pack right here is running nose to tail, except when they go down the straights. That's when they all kind of fan out and do whatever. Then in the turns they all kind of bundle back up again. Oh, except that time. I mean, besides McDowell, who obviously couldn't come down, but Annette decides to stay about in the middle.
Leaders going into the pit. Car
Oh my god, you cannot do that. Alright, I'm very worried with that happening. I'm gonna stay on the high line next time around.
Still there?
I thought Harvick was about to for sure lead me into a ping pong.
All
I'm gonna
clear.
push Landon Castle. And then through 3 and 4, like in the middle of it, I'm gonna go up a little bit to make sure I don't get killed. Because the spotter doesn't let you know who's pitting soon enough. He tells you, like, right when they get to the spot where they're supposed to come in. Alright, Landon's up here, so I don't think he's pitting. So we'll keep going with him.
Still there?
How would you do that to yourself?
Clear low. All clear.
Well, Landon Castle just killed himself, basically. So the plan is to take 1 can of fuel and that's it. So I'm gonna duck beneath Jimmy.
Still there?
And at this point in the race, we've been through every single
All
position
clear.
that you can get in this one race. From 40th and through green, we went all the way up to 6th. Made another big run at it, and here we are in first. This race isn't as close as the 500, of course, because the scripted came out with 8 to go, and I was forced to get around Edwards and Elliott, but this one would feel just as nice to win, to sweep the Daytona events. Is Jimmy right now is the only one in my draft. I'm not gonna try and shake him off because I'm gonna lose speed doing it, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm hitting 200 by myself over here. It's like PlayStation messages. I have no idea. Jimmy's been holding at 3/10, it looks like. Hasn't really gotten any closer. Honestly, if I wanted to make this like a little more of a challenge, I should have went with stability help on. Because I would have been like maybe 2 mph slower, and that would have had Jimmy like pretty much on my ass the entire time. Would have been fun, but I'm not for fun apparently. So yeah, like I said, plan is to take 1 can once we pit, and then that's it. We're gonna be good all the way through. Jimmy just pitted, so who does that put in second? Looks like it's gonna be Kevin Harvick. Casey Mears running third, Truex fourth, Junior fifth. So nothing too big.
Stay low. Still there? Car high. All clear. Stay high. Still there? Stay high. Still there? Car low. All clear.
Alright, we gotta take this down 6 more laps. So it looks like we're going down to 72. So definitely gonna need to take a can. And maybe save a little fuel, because I think I'm taking too many laps each lap. So I'm a little worried about that.
Stay low. Still there?
Fastest I went this race was 2:04. I've been close to the same speed, but I have not achieved it. So when I pull off, I gotta like pull off immediately out of 4. And then just be on the brakes and try not to coast up too much. Okay.
Stay low. Still there?
We went 2:04 again. Which I guess is kinda cool. Gonna hang around in that draft. Yup.
Still there?
Oh my god.
Still there? All clear.
And I get to pay for nearly killing me.
Clear low.
So if I wanted to, right here is when I'd pit, but we're gonna go another 2 laps. That time I actually went 2:05, which is kinda nice.
Stay high. Still
Now.
10 laps to go. Stay high. Still there? All clear. Still there? Clear high. You're low on fuel.
I know. I'm paying attention, spotter. Alright, pitting next time by.
Clear high. Clear low. You're low on fuel.
I'm trying to lean heavily on his bump or on his door. I think I'll be able to get it.
Slow down. Slow down.
Alright, well, the plan is simple. 1 can of fuel, and it should take me the rest of the race. Hopefully we can now hold off the rest of the field and not have to worry too much. So this is going to be a 6.6 stop. So I did actually have people join me in pit road. I mean, they're not going to matter. I don't know how close they are. I don't know how close they're gonna get, but they might be about 5 seconds away. As I get back up to speed, it looks like they are going to be about 5 seconds. At least second is. So second, third, and fourth I think are in a pack. Fifth and whoever else is in their own pack. And I'm all by myself.
Still there?
You are a cow. You're joking, you're joking. Just help her something, dude. You already about killed me. Alright, it's a 5-second gap to Harvick. I don't know if we can hold him off, but I think we can, as long as we don't get a thing I don't want to say, because I feel like it's going to happen the second I say it. I mean, hell, if McDowell wants to, I'll let him go. I'm not gonna hold him up.
5 laps to go.
I mean, hell, it's not like I've already gotten that word. Last race, it's probably gonna happen again, to be fair. Just gotta hope it stays green. Come on, stay green. On the hunt for win 11. So as far as fuel goes, if we do get green white checkered, we can go to 84, and then that would just be running it out completely. So we can do about, well, saying that we save fuel, so we can do, let's see, we're gonna say that the caution comes out with 2 to go, so at that point we'd be down to what? Yeah, at about a lap more. So we're gonna be down to about 5 laps, and then we could do 2 green white checkers. We'd have to pit if there's a third one. That is if a green white checkered were to occur. So we're gonna hope that doesn't happen, because I'm very worried that it might. Harvick has not really caught me that much. I don't know what happened to Jimmy, but it's now Harvick and Bane for second. So I'm coming out of turn number 4 again. 2 laps to go. Caution can still happen, so I'm going to be a little concerned. Caution can even happen on the last lap, so I'm not sure. I want to make sure I get to the start-finish line in 2 laps time. Alright, we gotta make it 1 more lap without our caution coming out or anything.
Last lap.
I said the word in vain, but I'm gonna hope that we can stay out front here with no cautions. Just gonna hold on to it. I think even if there were cautions, my car was really good in the draft. If we wound up in second or something, and I think I could have held off on my own like I did in the 500. But coming through turn number 3, and now going into 4, and coming out of turn number 4 by a margin of 6 seconds, I'm going to win both Daytona races.
Great job.
That is win number 11 on the season. Currently up 139 points, or excuse me. Oh no, I guess that's 141 now. Yeah, 141 over Edwards, and one looks like 50, no, 148 on Kane. Let's go, we got the Coke bottle, better than Pepsi. Yep. That is going to just about wrap up this stream. We're going to do one more stream tonight, and it's not going to be on this game. We're going to do Kentucky at a later time, probably going to be tomorrow. Unless today is tomorrow. I guess today is tomorrow, so later today, we are going to be doing Kentucky. But yeah, that's it for me. I will catch you guys in a little bit on Madden. Peace, peace.